chagi Biafra recovery makakari mano ramo. Mafi bona chagi Biafra recovery kari mano ramo. Mafi bona chagi Biafra recovery makakari mano ramo. Mafi bona chagi Biafra recovery kari mano. Inta jarabia, nkene bugabaya. We manadika, inta jarabia.
Obiezwe Mike, Chibike Wadi. Obiezwe, Daniel Chisom. Coach, hello, my baby, Our declaration, my senior comrade, James Smith, Charity John, Ayara declaration, yes, sir. Biafra, oh Biafra, please, this morning we are having a summit about the voting. Yes, we are having a summit, very, very important. The advancement or the power of any working system in this world lies in their vote, lies in them everywhere in this world. As a citizen, your power is in your vote. And in this our Biafra, if Biafra must succeed, then the proof will be this very test we're having in this voting. We must have a good beginning. We must begin on a very solid foundation, a transparent, integrity, truthful foundation, not a wayo foundation. That's why this morning we're having a summit. This morning, come in, call me, and let us know what are you doing, what have you done so far in this voting process, or did you think that the voting is over? No, it is not over. That is why this morning, once again, we are visiting it again with alacrity, this particular voting. So call in this morning. The link is there. Tell me the success you are making and the challenges you are encountering. This particular weekend, we are going to focus on it. If there's anybody that have not voted yet, we need to sort it out, especially those of us very close to those that are aware of this particular situation where we are, because this voting, more than any other thing, is very important. So please, let's go there. The link is there. Join me. The truth is that there are so many communities that are doing very well in this voting process, and some of them, they are getting some of the gadgets they need. Some people are going to be getting tablets, some are getting telephones, some are getting laptops, some are getting important tools that they need for this referendum, for this voting. Please, what are your challenges in your area? How successful is it going? What are the beautiful encounters you have encountered? What are the testimonies you have to give Biafrans this morning? Come in on the link and let us hear from you. Tell us what you've got to tell us. Let us ignore all the criminals, all the troubles that think that they want to distract us. We are on the right track. Every working system in this world, their power is in their vote. And I'm happy to have my brother, my beloved brother this morning, Mazi. The name can't escape my head. Mazi Christian. Thank you, Mazi Christian. All right, grab the mic, Mazi Christian. What have you got to tell Biafrans, especially this morning, that we are creating more awareness about this referendum before we head to Finland in November?
Yes, my brother. Good morning. God bless you. And we are on the move. We are on the move. And the world of Jericho, the zoo is crumbling.
Hey, okay.
It's crumbling. Every day you can see they are shaking. So, but it's important, like you just said this morning, that this voting is not over. We still have to keep pushing and emphasizing on it, so that those, for us we voted on the very first day, yeah, but there are still a lot more people that need to participate, because everybody has to do it. It's very, very pivotal. This voting is a proof that truly we are determined to go. So back home also, anybody you can reach, you can help, whichever way, you let them go out there and vote. Is very, very important. The most important thing is that we have to demonstrate to the zoo and to the world that we are not going to stay in this captivity. Because in my estimation, is a kidnap. The case of what we have in Nigeria is a classic case of kidnap. From the foundation, from the beginning, we were forced into it by the British. We were never consulted. We were never. It was by force. And from that time till now, and in fact, in 1999, they kind of modified it to make it all the more a kidnap, so that you cannot ask for your freedom, you cannot ask for referendum, you cannot ask for restructuring, anything, so they shut you down. So, but over 80 million people were never going to settle for this capture, for this kidnap, this captivity. We will never settle for it. So if you think that over 80 million people will accept to remain in captivity, if European Union, if British think, if African Union think that we will remain in this captivity, no way. They have another thing coming. They have another thing coming, because we will. No way. It is better to buy than to be alive and think you are human, but you are not human. So we put everything on the line. Nnamdi Kanu has paid the ultimate price. Not only has he sacrificed his parents, he has put his life on the line. Everybody, every Biafran that believes in freedom must be willing to put their life on the line, no matter what. You cannot buy everybody all the time. You can buy some, but you cannot buy all the people. For our generation to come, we must do this for them, no matter what. Nobody lives forever, but our freedom is sacrosanct. It is sacrosanct, it's non-negotiable. Unity is not by force. You cannot legislate love. You cannot legislate unity. You have to let the people see for themselves and say, yes, this is what we want. That has never been the case. They put gun on our head from day one till this day. Gun on our head and say you must remain in Nigeria. Who does that?
Who does that?
Who does that? 2016, British people, they came out, they voted in mass whether to stay in Europe or to go out of the European. Why must our own be different? And nobody is talking about it. And by the way, the information I've just gotten about yesterday, that I don't know, our PM, of course, the people have to put their ear on the ground, because the Nigeria is a breeding ground for attack on Israel. Of any country in Africa, Nigeria has become the main focus That is where the Hamas leaders and this government, this terrorist government, current terrorist government in Nigeria, they are collaborating how they can hit back on Israel. So they must keep their eyes on the ball, because their embassy in Nigeria, every soft target, Nigeria, if any country in Africa, Nigeria is it, where they are plotting and planning on how to get Israel. So this, they have to keep, they have to be very watchful. That zoo is a terrorist country, well-defined terrorist country. So, my brother, God bless you this morning.
And that is good that you came in and you brought in this particular idea. Look, these Western nations should listen to us. Some of them, they claim they love Israel, and they see the terrorism of Hamas, and they are fighting Hamas. Now, Hamas have shifted their location to Nigeria.
Yeah, 100%.
Hamas have shifted their base to Nigeria. Yep. The leader of Hamas, their leaders now, Nigeria is their safe haven.
Exactly.
So if you think you want to protect Israel, the only ally you have is Biafra.
Is Biafra. 100%.
The only ally you have is Biafra. So everything that will make Biafra not to work, you in the West, you, in fact, you can now see that Britain is enemy of Israel, number one. Britain is enemy of Israel, number one. Because if Britain is not enemy of Israel, they would not be supporting Nigeria, because Nigeria is giving solace to Hamas. And yet Britain is claiming that they are supporting America to fight Hamas to protect Israel. Fake, hypocrites. Hypocrites, that's what they are.
Exactly.
So everyone, okay, go ahead, Christian. I don't want to take one out of your mouth. Go ahead, Christian.
Yeah. So that is the emphasis. That is the emphasis, because these Hamas leaders, he stayed in Nigeria not too long ago, and they were collaborating with the Boko Harams, with the ISWAP, and with taxi support of the government. This is not some kind of roadside. No. This is the authority of the country working together with them, because they've long hijacked Nigeria for Islamism. So the world has to take note of this. They have to take note of this, that they're looking for a soft target, and Nigeria has become a soft target where ISWAP and Boko Haram and Hamas, they are coordinating now, looking how to strike. So Biafra is the only ally, the most profound ally for Israel in Africa, because this is very crucial moving forward. So between now and tomorrow, you will hear that there's going to be a strike. It may be anywhere, but any soft target against Israel is going to happen between now and tomorrow. You will hear it. So the eyes has to be on the ball that Nigeria is one of the soft targets, either the embassy of Israel or anything affiliated with them. Nigeria, that's a country that the world has to put their eyes on. And if you are supporting Nigeria and saying one Nigeria, you're a Western world, you have to know that you are supporting a potential terrorism that is going to come back and hit you so hard.
So hard.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Master Christian. Thank you very much. And that is why we Biafrans, even though we are giving them this information and they pretend not to know it, we are fighting for ourselves. Let me tell you, whether or not they like it, Biafra will be free. You understand? Maybe by the time they realize it, if they realize it now, it will be a plus for us, and a quicker and a softer and a better landing for us. But I want to tell you one thing, that the hand of the Almighty Chukwokike is already with us. And he's going to deliver us from the hand of these enemies, because the collaboration they are having with Britain and some Western countries is terrible. Now, can anybody deny that they are not seeing that a particular tribe, who are even the minority in that contraction, that have no indigenous roots in Nigeria, are having upper hand? I saw some vigilante group in Delta, in the Ika area. They were crying yesterday, crying that their men were kidnapped. About 15 men of the vigilante group were kidnapped. Only one of them that was able to pay 2 million was released. The rest 14, they tied them. They tied them. 14. And now these people were crying and saying, our governor in Delta State, so-called Delta State, but in Biafra land. So let me tell you, They are crying in Delta, they are crying in Benue, they are crying in Borno, they are crying even in their own region in Zamfara, they are crying in Katsina, they are crying in every other place, in Ogun State, in Ondo State, in Ilori, they are crying. And who is making them cry? Only one minority tribe called Fulani. Called Fulani, Fulani,
less than 5%.
Yes. And Britain is giving them the support and the power.
Exactly.
Now, United Nations are seeing it and they pretend as if they don't know. USA seen it, pretend they don't know. EU pretend they don't know. Okay, I want to give microphone to my brother who is already here. I hear declaration. Please grab the mic. We have about 12 minutes to go.
Yeah, good morning, Pastor Van Van Van. Am I coming out?
Loud and clear, not Chineke.
Good morning, Mazi Christian. My greetings.
Morning, brother. Morning, brother.
Mazi, why all these things is happening is because the federal government of Nigeria, the zoo, capital terrorist area in the whole world, they knew that Biafra is already here. That is why they are not hiding anymore. They are not hiding because they know, they knew very, very well. It's only our Eflefu. All these our Eflefus. They don't know that Biafra is already here. They don't know. That's why you see Nigeria, anything they are doing now, they are doing it open. They are no longer hiding it because they are just thinking, all what they think about is, let's scatter the table. If it takes all what it needs to kill all Biafrans, they can kill all Biafrans. But the flips, they don't know that Biafra is already here. That is why all these things is happening. Before Nigeria can bring the leader of Hamas into our national television for them to talk, you don't understand what is going on there. Because Biafra is already at hand. We are into Biafra already. So all what they are doing is to make sure that they will stop what we are doing. But already is very late for them. It's very, very late. The people I'm still thinking about talking to is our people. Those that are not yet voted. This vote we are talking about, this self-referendum, is real. It's real.
That is real.
The federal government of Nigeria knows that it's real. It's real, pure real. But some fluff will be deceiving our people, telling them, they say they are doing referendum. Nobody is supporting them. The United Nations is not doing this. Because federal government of Nigeria, United Nations, all the whole world, those that are following what we are doing, they know that our referendum is real. It's real. It's no doubt. So our call this morning is for those that are not yet voted. Please go and cast your vote. Your vote counts in Biafra land. That is why one man, one vote. When you voted, you want to vote again, you see that the internet will tell you that you have already voted. To show you that your vote counts. So God bless you, Maze, Vam Vam. Christian, my greetings from here. Thank you very much, dear friends.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And the importance of this is for you to know and see the transparency. It is not like Nigeria, where Fulani will gather 3 years old, 4 years old. Now, people are using their pictures. And make sure you use your picture, your real picture, and your Gmail. You understand? You know, at the end of the day, all these votes will be gone through. So if there's any vote that is not proper, that was casted wrongly, it will not be counted. And you know how successful we have gone so far? In the first 10 days, we had over 2 million Biafrans voting already. So what I will do? Well, we are getting the numbers. We are getting, but we want every Biafran to be a part of these votes. Everybody. Nobody must be left behind. That's why everyone is being called upon to be involved. So that at the end of the day, when the time comes, you will need this verification for you as a Biafran that you took part in this referendum. Remember, this is a referendum. So a referendum has to do with everybody. Everybody must be involved in a referendum. So that is why this voting is important, that every Biafran must partake. So tell every family members you know. The Gmail account they are opening, it is their own personal date, their own personal identity, their own personal, what do you call it, which word, English don't finish on my head. Their own personal validation is that your Gmail. So that's why you must keep it, because when the time comes to know whoever voted, it is your Gmail we will use to know whether you participated in the referendum. And every Biafran must participate. So enter your Gmail that the system. Already you voted. So anything you are looking for in Biafra, you will get it. But if your Gmail did not vote, there's a problem already you are creating for yourself. So that is why, let me tell you, all the enemies of Biafra that are telling you it is not important, they have already voted and they have kept their Gmail. They already voted. All these people you are telling us about, we don't even need to think about them. All the Madam Malami and the Bush criminal boy in South Korea that is supporting Madam Malami, we don't need to even think about them because they already voted and they kept their own receipts. So if you are listening to the criminals and you think that because of that, let me wait, I will not vote, let me see what will come out. When the voting closes, you won't have any time to vote again. And when your identity is being taken, or when the information about those that voted is being taken, you did not vote. Who will you kill that was your mother? Give me king that call your mother according to Zeus, my brother. Zeus has said, that calls my mother. Because some of them are going to okay, bumaka. So I must tell you the truth. So I'm going to give the microphone right back to my brother Moses Uchechi. Moses Uchechi, grab the microphone this morning and encourage Biafrans.
Good morning, Biafrans.
Good morning, watching the cake.
I want to encourage all the Biafrans in the diaspora that they should know that what we are doing is not it's no more a child's play. They don't need anybody to tell you what we are doing, because I think by now those that have double mind, though they don't have double mind, it's just that some people are afraid of the zoo government, and that's an act of cowardice. Where you are born a man, you have to stand as a man. So I want to encourage all of them to make sure that all hands are on deck, and they should always remember to pray for my uncle Martin Namdekan. Even though I know God promised him that he cannot die and he will never die. And in a very shortest of time, Biafra shall emerge. And the whole world shall know that this is the real hand of God, that we are the children of light. Darkness can never ever conquer light. It's not possible. It has never been possible. It can never be possible, because light is God. And light is God himself, and God is with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Nwachineke. Thank you so much for your support this morning. I have somebody in my room, the dev. I don't understand. Can I just see your hand? Let me see. Let me see your hand. Wave your hand like this. The dev, can you wave your hand? Let me see you. You are. Let me just see you wave your hand. Okay. Let me see. Let me take the risk. Let me take this risk. Okay. All right. What have you got for us this morning? Go ahead. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. All right. Unmute yourself. The dev.
Unmute.
Unmute yourself and say something. Yeah, well, on your jaw. Okay, thank you. I had to remove him quickly. So, on your jaw. When I come back, I'm on the screen. How can you come and they're saying unmute yourself? I was asking you to unmute yourself. Why didn't you unmute? What was the problem? Okay, just want to see beautiful creatures. That's, you know, sometimes they like to see our face. It gives them joy. Oh. So thank you. Okay, Mazi Chris, please give us your closing remark very quickly, because I have just 2 minutes to conclude. What do you have to tell your friends as an encouragement before we draw the curtain this morning?
Yes, it's very important for everybody to know that we're just at the door of our freedom. There's no turning back. There's no going back. Fear is defeated. Everything, all the obstacles and hindrances have been broken. If you watch the barrister of Alloy Ejemma and his men, which I watched yesterday, you can clearly see that the spirit of Biafra has taken over those that are going to do the needful. Boldly and proudly, personally, I've always have a very deep respect for Aloy Ejimako. He's an astute barrister who speaks the fact, even though they tried to cage him. Those days has gone now. So the Kano has laid the blueprint. Freedom is our right, and we must have it. Everybody stand up, go and do the needful. Go and vote. Go and vote. Vote for your freedom. Our freedom is in your own hand. Nobody. We notify UN. We notify African Union. But we don't depend on them for our freedom. No. We don't depend on anybody. We have to, because if we don't do this, if we don't free ourselves, they are going to laugh at us. They will be the ones to laugh at us.
Yes.
I'm telling you, they will turn around and they will mock us and say, "You idiot! You want freedom, but you're not ready to pay that." So we have to get it. Thank you. God bless you, my brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate the fact that you came in this morning. You are always a brother and you are always a support. Thank you so very much. You are awesome. You are awesome. I give you a 21 gun salute this morning. And the other brethren that came, thank you very much. I hear a declaration. Thank you very much. And please, the link for you to vote. The link for you to vote. I posted them on the description of this program. Every link you need for this particular movement, the link to vote, the link to register for Finland, the link to pay your support for the BLA, every link you need for this program or for this movement of freedom, I put them already on the description of this program. So go there and look for the one that is needful for you. But particularly what I am concerned about is the link for you to vote. This morning, go there, click that link and vote. If there are any challenges, get back to us and then we will put you through. Everybody must be a part of it. I love you all, but Chukwu Kabiama loves you more. Please do not worry yourself about these people. Do not pay attention to these people. Do not listen to these people. Just focus on the vote. The energy you have, use it and make posts about the vote. You don't look for people that are defeated, people that have lost, people that have no hope. They have nobody. They are just trying to, to make you talk about them. So don't talk about them. We don't need to mention the name of any criminal. Allow them to do their thing as they are doing it. The end will tell. So just go ahead and distribute this video, share this video, hit the like button so that more people will see and understand that there is need for us to continue the voting. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. I love you all. But Chukwu Kikabiama loves you more. Until I see you again later this afternoon and again this evening. Umunnem Komesiam.
You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain with the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name, they can't free. One war, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwu Kikabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio. Rinom go build to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I judge bless Biafra. Chukwu Kikabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. They tried by the canories. These reckless Fulanis. They conquered the Lorraine. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. People love me to bed state every day, every day, every day. Our move, don't don't want to hear the name Biafra. For them is a scary name Biafra. I love this very name Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Okike Biafra bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists, like the man called Shegumi terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dexinabemi terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami terrorist. Boko Haram in the army terrorist. They stop the people from farming terrorist. Abubakar Malami terrorist. Mainstream media swami terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless. Chukwu Okike Biafra bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, run them out of Oduduwa land, and run them out now, yeah. Divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away, Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away. Biafra.
You are welcome to the United States of Biafra Security Administration website, the only approved online portal for Biafra citizens' ID card application and event registration. Click on the register button on the menu list if you are a first-time visitor. Fill in your name, phone number, email, and preferred password to create your user account. Check your email inbox for the account verification link from Biafra Security Administration. Click on the Verify Here Now button in the email to complete the verification process. After verification, log in to your account. Upon login, a pop-up message will ask if you want to access the application forms. Click on Go to see the overview and the privacy statement page. Please read carefully and tap Agree and Submit button to view the online application form page. Choose between two types of application forms, the ID card application form and the non-ID card application form. Ensure you read through the descriptions of each before making your choice. Once you select your application type, the application form will open to you for you to fill. Fill the entire form with accurate information and upload any required documents. To avoid errors, jot down answers to questions on paper before completing the online form. After successful filling the application form, you will be redirected to the JUMIO verification page to verify your identity. Ensure the uploaded identity document matches the one used for verification. After successful JUMIO verification, proceed to the payment page to make payments for your ID card. Upon successful payment, you will receive email confirmation. Please allow up to 7 days for administrators to review your application and make approval. Ensure all information provided is correct to avoid rejection and account suspension for security reasons. Make sure you comply with directives and guidelines provided throughout the process. Thank you. For your event registration to Finland Convention, kindly click on the event button on our website menu. This will direct you to the event page. Select the Finland Convention event. You will be taken to the login page. If you have an existing user account, log in with your email and password. Once logged in, access the convention application form. Fill out the form correctly and select your preferred ticket type. Click on the Pay Now button to make payment for your 2024 Finland Convention event tickets. After successfully submitting your application, wait for 7 days for administrators to review and approve your application. Upon approval, your event ticket will be emailed to you. Please ensure that your email address and all other information provided are accurate to avoid any issues with your application. See you all in Lahti, Finland from November 29th to December 3rd, 2024. Biafra, peace, unity, and freedom. Thank you.